Digital engineering studio specialise in supporting M&E contractors and M&E consultants with their BIM modelling. Coordinated BIM delivery is critical because it helps identify issues before they reach the site. If we can find and resolve issues in the pre-construction phase, this reduces delays on site, avoids rework and any installation conflicts. On large and complex developments, it improves coordination, communication between all the trades and keeps the project moving efficiently. Our role on the Fulham Reach project included getting on board at the pre-construction stage and taking the MEP design at stage 4 and delivering a buildable stage 5 model. This included managing the MEP coordination process and CDP partners, modelling the sprinkler packages to suit the CDP design, ensuring all models were fully coordinated for installation and site delivery, adopting the fire stop and golden rules and builders work principles, and we stayed on board throughout the construction phase to support any site queries that arose.
My role in Fulham Reach was I was the design lead for the project. We had some mechanical design assistants in-house at ROC, and then we had electrical design engineers in-house at ROC. My role was to make sure that the project was delivered on time, in line with programme, in line with budget. I chose to work with DS over other BIM providers because I had a short period of working with DS on my previous project, and DS was introduced to me by our commercial directors at the end of the project, and they did some as-built drawings for us. I worked with them during that period. They were really professional. They hit all the dates that we gave them. DS went out of their way, worked extra hours. They worked the weekends, when we really was pushing to get these drawings issued out to us. So once the project had moved on site, DS still were available for support. So anytime the site team needed any additional dimensions that, we found it difficult to maybe get off the model, they were there to provide that for us, and straight away, which was excellent. What made the collaboration successful was the fact that we had constant communication with DS's team. It wasn't just Dom as a face. We would have workshops and meetings with the rest of their team, be it electrical or mechanical specialists. We had weekly meetings that had forward agendas associated to them, and we would sit in the meetings and we would discuss it through. DES for me have actually become my go-to BIM house. If I could use them on every single project moving forward, I absolutely would. The communication with DES is absolutely excellent. You could tell the drawings had gone through a check-in process, a QA process in DES before they had come over to us to do our initial review. Excellent company, communication's great and quality's really good, and I'd recommend them to anyone.
The coordinated models and drawings help us today to visualize what's coming. It's really good helper in the meaning of plan and coordinated the works. You can see what's coming. You can anticipate any clashes, any problems that they might face in the future by just looking at the models. You can also improve the works because once you got a very good knowledge what's coming ahead of you, you can prepare yourself better.
We've done so many residential projects over the years that we understand how they work and what the key milestones and challenges are. It typically starts with a lot of upfront efforts, finalising the drainage routes through the building, from the roof down to the basement and the access panels to those stacks. For the apartments, we always insist on delivering a sample for each type and having all the stakeholders provide exhaustive comments before we begin the process of delivering all the other apartment types. Internally, we normally split the mechanical and electrical with 2 technicians. We have a dedicated technician doing mechanical apartments and a dedicated technician delivering the electrical apartments. And then we have another team delivering the infrastructure, doing the risers and the corridors. To find out more about Digital Engineering Studio, visit our website www.digitaleng.co.uk.